Hello crafters! Today we're back with another story video because I'm making another why the heck not joke, but I just realized I've been repeating jokes lately and I'm really sorry. But yeah. So today's story is actually gonna be about the time I told my school about my YouTube channel. My very, very small YouTube channel. And yeah, I don't know. It wasn't dramatic or anything. It was just kind of like a interesting thing, but I'll just go into it anyway. So our story begins starting with one day I was just going to school here where I live, which there is everyone who does know about my channel who has actually subscribed or at least know my content. Hello out there, the few of you who actually checked it out, because I know there's this one guy who actually was constantly talking about it because there's one that he liked that I posted here. And basically, it was kind of weird where I didn't really know what I was doing. I was just like, hey, guys, I have a YouTube channel, lol, or something. I don't know. It was back before I realized maybe it's best to not tell people I have a YouTube channel. So, yeah, I'm just gonna talk about it now, and let's just discuss it. So it was back in 2018, I think. I don't know. It was. I don't actually know. I believe it was a time when I was in 9th grade. I can't remember entirely the specific time and date and stuff like that, but I believe it was in 9th grade. I had only passed about like almost 2,000 subscribers at that, and actually that probably would have been in 2019 then, because I didn't pass 1,000 subscribers until 2019. But so basically, I only just made a small dent in the YouTube ranks. I was barely known, and even now I'm still barely known, even though I've been doing this for a flippin' 3 years. But anyway, so I was just at school, and while I was there, I was with my classmates, and they all talked about how they all had YouTube channels that had some big followings. I wasn't too comfortable about sharing my own YouTube channel yet because I was just thinking, should I tell people I have a channel? Would it be safe? And in the end, since everyone else was sharing that they had channels, I decided to share mine as well. And this one guy, who I'm gonna probably just call Leprechaun. That's it, Leprechaun for the story. He was intrigued by it when I said that I actually made a song cover. And if you want to know what song cover this was, it was the Five Nights at Freddy's musical FNAF cover of Night 2, I think it was. I think it was Night 2. Basically, it was a song cover I made. I think this has actually happened way later after I told everyone about my channel, but people had looked up my channel it was back when I was still Josiah Gamer 777, and they all laughed thinking, wow, this guy posts cringy Minecraft videos, but I just kind of blew them off and just continued on with my day. And then actually around that time, when the guy discussed about me having that song cover, he was literally asking for me to have it shown in class just because he really liked it. Which I personally think the cover was only okay at best. I really think I could have done better. But basically, he wanted to show it to the class. He did. And I just kind of went like, okay. Which, unlike most kids who are like, I gotta be this cool or this rad or like think that they have to be over themselves. I'm just kind of that chill guy who will just go along with things unless they feel uncomfortable to him. So yeah, I'm one of those chill people who kind of doesn't care half the time. So basically after that, things kind of went smoothly. Nothing really happened. Everything was kind of smooth. But then when it was back when the teacher was permitting us to put up our own videos onto the, like his, I can't remember what it's called. What is that projector? That's it. He calls it, he permitted us to put our own things on the projector, and I decided to try to put on one of my own song covers, which was the Baldi's Basics song cover, which is the main trailer thing of the channel because I haven't made a channel trailer in literal years. And when I was trying to show it to everyone, immediately everyone, all because they were scared of what I post, they were all immediately like, well, that's lunchtime, which it was, but they immediately looked like they were really uninterested and really wanted to get out of there. I feel like this is first me talking about them discovering my YouTube channel, and now it's just me talking about stories of me also talking about my own YouTube channel there. So, man, I'm bad at telling stories. So anyway, yeah, I kept trying a couple times to show them the song covers and stuff like that and my own custom content, especially with there's this student news we have. And I was just like, oh, this editing is so crappy. This acting is garbage. And literally everything about the show was complete crap. And the teachers kept saying, you guys should either join the team to help them make better videos or basically show an example of what good editing and stuff like that is like. And so I did the first thing, or the second thing. I didn't do the first thing. I did the second thing. I decided I was going to put up one of my videos and show everyone what true content is like. And right when I was trying to show it to everyone, immediately everyone once again was like, no, I'm not watching this. It's lunchtime. I'm out. And they just left me behind again. Because nobody wants to see JG Crafter's YouTube channel, even though he's done pretty good at it. Wow, that made no grammatical sense. I'm so sorry. Anyway. So, yeah, I guess it went from me just talking about school knowing my YouTube channel to me just talking about things. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm really bad at the story thing. Hopefully with time, I get better. Just currently, I'm not the best storyteller. I need a lot of work. So, I think I'm doing pretty garbagely right now. I've been trying to tell my stories of how school found my YouTube channel, or I showed it to them, and yada yada, but honestly, this is just a really awkward conversation. But I still think it's something worth sharing. So, yeah. Also, I learned this is a new, better PvP thing, I don't know. So anyway, yeah, I kind of just moved on, and now just people know I have a channel, but don't really care about it. And I just kind of live my life. Of course, now that we're still in this whole quarantine, I have spent more time making videos and stuff, and not as much contacting the people at my school. Like one of my friends, I have two of them actually on Discord, but neither really respond to me, and I really don't really respond to them too much due to this whole quarantine. We normally meet at school, but now I'm spending more time with my online friends and working with people who I'm trying to make my YouTube channel better rather than try to give my personal life an upgrade. It's like something I'm preferring. So this is my garbage attempt at telling a story. Hopefully you all don't mind my garbage attempts at telling stories. After all, I'm still new to this, and I may not make any progress for like months on end of doing this. All I can say is that if you guys keep enjoying these story times, let me know. I want to keep bringing some entertaining stories, and hopefully one day these stories will be something great. I don't know right now, but yeah. So I guess if we want to extend this a bit longer, I could share one last little thing, but nothing really story related. And that is that. Well, starting in June, because everyone voted for it, it is happening. Starting in June, I will be holding weekly streams. What does that mean? Well, I want to put some like big edited text on here, but I'm lazy. So I'm sorry. I did that joke again. I mean, it's true, but wow, I'm just running out of jokes. But anyway, so basically what that means is that starting in June, I will do at least one stream every single week for at least 2 hours. And I'm even planning to start streaming soon due to quarantine kind of being around, but I don't really care too much. But yeah, hopefully you all had a good time watching this bad story, and let me know if you guys want to see more stories. I want to share more stories, but I don't want to share if people don't like them. I'm terrible at English. Help me. Help! Anyway, so anyway, yeah, I keep saying anyway. Anyway, I said it again. So, Goodbye, everyone. I am going to go try to edit this and then move on with my day. Goodbye.